Um, what's up, Facebook? So, um, make sure that I know exactly who's coming in. Uh, what's up, Dab? What's going on, Facebook? Listen, let me introduce myself to you. I got it mixed up. Here we go. I'm good. Right here, right? We're good. We're good. What's going on? Hey. How's everybody doing on this terrific Tuesday? So, listen, let me introduce myself to you. My wife and I, hey, Candace, what's going on? My wife and I, we serve together um, as Marriage of God, but we are Brent and Angel, the founders of the Beta Bride movement. And what we do is we help single ladies get in position to attract their Mr. Right for them. We help them get the ring. We've helped 35 young ladies thus far get engaged to be married. 22 of them are already married. And we teach them that by biblical principles. Just a quick synopsis of who we are. We've been together for 34 years. 34 years in our relationship. We've been married 21 years. In that we have 3 kids and 1 grandson. We have a successful relationship coaching business that we are helping single ladies such as yourself, um, find their Mr. Right for them. And we don't stop short of giving God all of the glory, for that is who is able to help us. And this is how we're able to help those who want to find their Mr. Right for them. So we've been talking about femininity the whole time and the attraction of femininity. And, some things I want to talk to y'all tonight that you may be suffering from. And it's not a bad thing because we're all human. And everything that we do, thank you for the shares and thank you, everybody. Everything that we do, we come with biblical principles. We come with biblical principles. And what we do is we want to produce wives. I want to put this disclaimer out here. If you are not dating with intention, I don't know if we'll be a good fit for you to listen to us. And I want to put it out there before you even start. We want to show you the right way that God has somebody for you. Because with me, I need you to understand I've been incarcerated for 4 years. My wife, in the past 12 years, she's been on 4 deployments. She's now retired. And we have a family, and we know how this relationship thing goes. So listen, I wanna ask that everybody share on TikTok, share on Facebook because I'm dual broadcasting. And tonight, have you ever found yourself, y'all listen to me closely now. Have y'all ever find yourself hearing good news about somebody else's relationship and under your breath you're sighing? Oh, I'm just saying that. Now, I mean, can you really say that you're always 100%, happy for everybody else when every time that you're in a relationship, it seems like nothing is going right for you? Is that you? I just want to know, is does that happen to you a lot? And you don't have to answer because I don't want to put you out there. Because sometimes the majority of the times it is. I remember when I was in prison, one of the things that happened, a lot of people were hearing good news uh, at the home front. These guys were getting out, and I was like, man, I'm happy for them, but I'm sad for myself. And in relationships, it happens that way, you know. Um, but I had to really look within myself to know that my time is coming. And this is what you have to know. That's called download hating. Listen, it is called download hating. But when you we put labels on everything. But when you really look at it, sometimes that you get human, and you begin to feel that way. And most of the times, a lot of people feel that way. Doesn't make them a bad person? No, I don't believe. We do want to hear prison stories. we're not gonna go through prison stories. I've come there. I've overcome that. But I can tell you some stories that's going to help you. You know, and I mean, and if you can say that that it hasn't happened to you, then I don't know. Subconsciously, did you ever feel that way when you already have, when it seemed like everything is going wrong for you, and at the wrong time it seemed like someone said, guess what, I'm getting married, and you want to be happy for them. You should be happy for them. But sometimes secretly you be like, "Oh, why is it not me? Why is it not me?" And sometimes you want to say, why is it not you? And it should be you. But some things we have to understand where we are. You have to understand where you are. And knowing where you are, the Bible tells us in Ephesians 2 and 10, it tells you this here. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do work which God prepared in advance for us to do. Can you show us your prison tattoos? Do you want to stay on here, man? If you don't want to stay on there, I can go ahead and we're talking about relationships, and we're talking about how um, we need to help. We help single ladies get in position to be found by their Mr. Right for them. So listen, when God tells us that, He says you have to understand who you are. This is what who you are. You know, understand who you are. He's prepared it before you are. He's prepared it since the beginning of time, and you have to know that knowing who you are will allow you to walk in your feminine grace and to begin to attract your Mr. Right for you. And I say that because as soon as I begin to realize and align myself to who God has already called me to be, within months I made parole. Here's a prison story for you. Within months, I made parole. Some of the single ladies, they cheer each other on, and one of the things what we do, we love you too much to be your cheerleaders. This is why we signed up as your coaches. This is why we signed up as those young lady coaches. Because their peers cheer for them and they cheer for them right where they are. But with them cheering for them right where they are, they just stayed stagnant. And you don't need to be stagnant. You need to always want to go to another level in your life. And we as coaches, we help them say, listen, if you want to track the right run for you, you need to start listening to these things and listening to yourself. Not listening to us so much, but listening to yourself. And this is what we have to understand. If you are feeling this way or ever felt this way before, you may need some help. You may need some help. What we're offering is a free 5-day challenge for all single ladies. A free 5-day challenge. If you follow us on TikTok or Facebook, you've seen us with the offer. Free 5-day challenge that is starting next week, Monday. Go to if you're on TikTok, go to our link in our bio. And if you're on Facebook, the ticker is you're on Facebook or YouTube, the ticker is right there. Sign up for that challenge. So let's talk about this here. You know, when I say that, one of the things that I need you to understand, that there are times that when you're in the need of help, um, this is what you You know what? I'm gonna have to end this and come back because hey Elitha, how are you? Um, is somebody still in here? Let me know. Wow. I'm thinking because what happened is it kicked me out, y'all. I was on Facebook, but I was on TikTok as well. I was on Facebook, but I was on TikTok as well. First time I'm on YouTube. I was on Facebook. First time I'm on YouTube. Is anybody on it? Stop. I'm gonna stop and start all over. Let's talk about this. I think we need to talk about this.